Today's a work vlog, but the first thing that I'm gonna do is I want to make some soup. I make really easy soup. So everything's already cut and washed. This is the soup broth. Okay, now I'm gonna put in the chicken. Also, some people were telling me, like, there's always so many opinions, and I know everyone has like their own opinion, but some people were saying like, don't saute your chicken before putting it in the soup because it's gonna get rubbery. And I think that's also true. So since we don't have time today, I'm just gonna throw in the chicken. The chicken is just gonna have to get flavored through the soup broth. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I added some broccoli to it, and then I'm gonna put some ponzu sauce in this one. Not a lot. Okay, so I washed my clothes and I ate. I was thinking of crafting before I go to work today. There's a couple of things that I want to work on. I want to work on my Halloween costume, and that I need to sew to do that, so I probably won't do that one. But I have these like clear cases that I got the other day, and I want to kind of decorate them. Okay, so these are the decoration stuff, and I was supposed to decorate this gun with Slimy. She has like these ideas. I'm supposed to like paint this and then put like ruffles on it and stuff. I don't know when that's gonna happen because she's busy, and so I also have this case, and I was thinking of putting ruffles around them, and these cases are to put like little figures in them. There's 4 of them. I don't know if I'll do this today actually because I'm feeling really lethargic right now. I think I'm gonna take like a little nap maybe, but maybe it's something I can save for another time. I started working on my costume, and I made this just like little harness thing. It's hard to see it, but it's kind of an improvement. This is the original one that the cosplay came with, and it's just like this, I don't know, like plastic harness. This is the costume, the original one, and she does have a chain. It's not like plastic stuff. So I'm trying to get as close as possible as the original one. But yeah, that's something I was doing right now. Okay, I'm getting ready right now, so I'm putting on extensions. My hair is like, right now it looks like the MySpace era, like with the extensions. I'm not done yet. So I have successfully uploaded a video. It's scheduled to upload at 10, and I have an hour. Actually, I have 30 minutes before I have to go to work now. So I'm gonna head out. Also, I know why I'm sneezing and coughing and I have boogers. It's because of allergies. There's like seasonal allergies going on right now. Some of my friends have it. It's called hay fever. In Japanese, it's called kafunsho. So I have that right now. I just realized. I'm gonna go to work. Okay, I'm leaving now, and I'm wearing the shirt that I got the other day. I'm on my way to work right now, and I'm gonna walk a little bit, but it seems kind of crowded today. Also waiting for me outside to arrive, so I guess there's no customers today. Not yet. It's so crowded, and actually there's a lot of customers, so all the girls are upstairs right now. We're gonna go to the club. We're both not in a good mood today, and the customers are being gross, but yeah, that's work. We're gonna get paid. We're gonna get money.
Let me sit my ass down.
You're gonna sit?
No.
Okay.
It's a meme, right?
I don't know memes. I'm a boomer.
Look at that car. Look at that fancy car.
Okay, we've been outside for a long time and we don't have any customers. And my coworker is nervous.
Ah, because what are they doing?
So yeah, this is my update for now. We're probably gonna be out here for like 20 more minutes and then we're gonna go back inside. We're taking a break right now. I never stretch. I fart when I stretch. My coworker's not feeling well, so I have to go outside by myself. She's just gonna take a break. I think she has hay fever, but she doesn't know it. Because everyone's getting hay fever right now. Okay, I'm by the board right now, and I'm the only girl outside. We have a hostess as a customer today.
Yeah, today we've been customers. I don't want you to sleep. People.
Oh my god, that was my heat coming out. Look at me. No, you look cute. I really tried on my makeup. I like it.
It took me 1 hour.
We had nothing but bad customers today. Like one guy came and he was arguing about the cost. And then we had a group of foreigners, and one of the guys was like super sexist. Like he was calling one of my coworkers a whore and a slut to her face. I just felt really uncomfortable with them, and they just were really cheap, and it's so everyone's in a bad mood right now, and everyone's tired, and a lot of us went home already. We're back outside, and I am with Abby.
It's a giant labubu.
Oh.
Oh my god, we have the same fucking fur on. There's a TikTok trend where it's like,
I know.
Yeah, they say labubu until they get mad.
Yeah.
We're at the club. Oh, kawaii. Not mine. Not mine.
I do not think we'll get any more customers tonight, but we're just gonna stand out here for an hour probably.
A whole hour.
We're getting paid, so it's okay.
That's true. That is true.
3 customers came from Google, but I don't know who they're gonna ask to go upstairs, or it's probably not gonna be me because it's never me. But I'm probably gonna stay at the board by myself. False alarm, they left. They say hijo de puta? Is that what you said? Coworker is sick and she's been coughing around me, and I feel like I'm gonna get sick now because my throat is itchy and it feels weird. It's 1, right? No, it's at midnight.
Yeah.
It's midnight. Okay. So we can't go by last train now, and we still don't have customers.
It's like decently busy though. I don't know. It's a lot of like younger people than usual.
It's a lot of like nampa, like guys are trying to pick up girls.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not as confident about it. But you never know. And if I do, I'm going to try my darndest to be like taxi money.
Because they don't do that here.
I took a note also. I was macaroni salad.
I'm on my 3rd break, and it's 1 a.m. I'm not hungry, just tired. You can have nuts.
I only like specific ones. I only like these.
You don't like these rice crackers?
Oh my God.
What time do you think we're gonna finish?
Damn, probably soon.
Okay.
Like 2
Yeah.
in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I imagine Taco's gonna be like, okay, like once we're done. Unless by some miraculous. I just feel like if we're gonna go, it's gonna be done out there.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
I'm so sleepy.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about my tomorrow.
Are you working tomorrow?
No, I just have like shit to do. I am.
You were eating out here with the cup.
I was. Now the food is here. Okay.
I really like the shoes. They're so cute.
These are not. Like it looks so cute
I
with
know.
your tights.
Okay, take a break. You earned it. Bye. So we're standing out here, and there's like this really drunk girl. She's like passing out. We tried to give her water, and we tried to like talk to her because this guy doesn't seem like he's with her, but he was saying that he's with her. And some other guys came up to him and was like asking him like, do you know this person? And she doesn't answer, like she's just ignoring our questions, and he was answering for like, yeah, I know her. So a lot of people are like walking by and like looking, and nobody's stopping to do anything. They're finally doing something. My boss went over there to talk to them. No, this one. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel so much better. Right? Like, honey is like out. We looked over and you were like,
yeah, because I told him like call the police.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, but Japanese rule is like,
like
law. It's complicated because she needs to
be able to say it. And she's not gonna.
I was like, yeah, but everywhere is like that.
And he's
Right?
touching her.
Touch. And kissed her. That's not right.
I'm like, I don't know. I have this heels and oh my gosh.
Today's a horrible day. And the sad thing is like it takes like a foreign person to like step in
Yeah, and then
for
it's
like
labeled
Japanese
as-
people to like do something about it. It's 3 a.m. right now, and I'm gonna go home. I'm taking a taxi. Abby's gonna take the taxi with me. I just feel safer if we go together. And we live kind of close to each other, so it's not gonna be a huge difference if we go together. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for her to get ready. Still a customer there, and all of the girls from the other bar are there, the Japanese girls. I think only one bunny's left, but Abby and my other coworker had really gross customers. So there's no like, what is it, silver lining to today's episode. Everything sucked, but usually days are good. I mean, we all get along. None of us fight with each other.
That's a silver lining. I feel like all the girls stick up for each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what keeps us safe, because we don't have Mama Son anymore. I just got home and I have even more bad news. I accidentally dropped soap in my soup. So I was washing my hands and the soap dispenser just like catapulted when I pressed it. It went into the soup. So now I don't have any soup to eat for dinner. Since it's like 3 a.m., I'm just gonna wash my face and I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay, it's been a few days since this incident happened, and I've been able to process what had happened, and this is a very sensitive topic, so I'm going to try to explain as much as possible for anyone who feels upset. Of course, you're going to be upset seeing the situation. People watching and thinking, I would have reacted like this. Why didn't you call the police? Why didn't you do more? And I think we have to keep in mind that everyone reacts to horrific events differently. Some people can't process uncomfortable emotions and feelings, so they resort to laughing. Japanese people are not used to confrontation. They generally try to avoid confrontation with as much as possible. So in these situations, to diffuse it, there was a girl that works with us who was laughing. I think watching back the footage, it looks like I'm underreacting, and Abby was really shaken. I mean, after that had happened, she just couldn't go back to work. She was visibly upset the entire night. And I'm a survivor of SA myself, so I understand how triggering seeing this happen in front of you and not being able to do anything about it. People are probably gonna wonder why we didn't call the police. In Japan, these kind of things, these kind of issues with sexual assault are very sensitive, and police generally are not very helpful. I know a girl who had the exact same thing happen. She witnessed the exact same thing, and she's a foreigner. She called the police, and they treated her as a criminal. And because of the job we're in, it wouldn't be good for our bosses. And even if they did that, they won't do anything, because they need the person, the victim, to press charges in order to go ahead and do something. And they need evidence of this happening. But a lot of the times, victims don't come forward because there's a lot of slut shaming in Japan, much more than the West. So women are embarrassed and they're afraid. They get told to reenact things, to explain things in detail, and it just causes them to relive the traumas. So a lot of people refuse, and nothing would have been done because she was unconscious, and there's just nothing they can do. So my boss actually didn't want us to interfere with what was going on. That's why I just asked the girl if she was okay. She ignored me. I gave her the water. He didn't give it to her. The guy assaulting the girl didn't give her the water. Me and Abby were telling our boss, like, we don't think this guy knows her. And it took a group of men to come up to my boss and tell him, like, we saw this man earlier. He was hitting on her. He was trying to pick her up, and he doesn't actually know this girl. So they witnessed this. So they confirmed that they do not know each other. And my boss then went off on this guy, and the ambulance came and picked her up, and they took her. I know this is like a really hard subject, but I wanted to keep it in the vlog because I think it's an important thing to realize. I mean, I am trying to show my real life in Japan, and unfortunately this is real life for a lot of women. If you see people on the street passed out, a lot of the times they got too drunk or they got roofied, and there's men out there who are patrolling at night looking for these girls who are passed out to do these things to them. There was men that were walking by and seeing what this guy was doing, and they were laughing and they were saying like, oh, he's lucky, or like Ijan, like that's good. There was couples, there was a couple of people, like men and women couples, sitting next to these two people and just staring and not doing anything. And I posted on my Instagram, like, I'm not sure exactly how to go about putting this in my video. And I got some responses from people who said that they've seen the same thing happen. Another girl told me that there was a passed out woman in front of her apartment building, and she saw a man assaulting her, and she called the police, and she was afraid because the police weren't going to do anything about it. Yeah, it is a lot more common than people think. Japan is relatively safe compared to other countries. When it comes to sexual crimes, there's not much safety for women. My coworker was saying that it's difficult, that they can't really do anything about it because it's Japan, and Japan is like this. They don't see sexual assault the way we see it in the West. Even if the man and the woman knew each other, even if they were a couple, it's obviously wrong to fondle your unconscious girlfriend. And in Japan, they don't really see it that way. So they thought it's a personal matter that has to be resolved with those two people. And things like domestic violence and sexual crimes against partners is not something that people like the police, they don't really get involved in those things because they're called private matters. This is why we didn't call the police. So yeah, I just wanted to explain a little bit better, because I think out of context, if you're looking at this from the view of an American person, you would be very outraged by what happened. But for the people there, it was just another day. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. And I will talk to you girls later.